Hello, Sag, and welcome to FireStar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt. Welcome. So quick announcement before we get started, you guys. I am adding another thing to the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. So now there will also be a third prize. So that means 3 lucky winners for the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. The first 2 are going to be personal readings. The first 2 personal readings, you guys, that I will be giving away to 2 different individual people. Just randomly, I'm going to choose the winners, you guys, okay? But sorry, I'm all over the place, Sag. It's been a crazy week, but the first and second place winners will get the 2-hour personal reading, absolutely free. It is a live stream reading, just like this, except for it's live stream, and you can ask questions and that whole thing. It will be 2-hour readings for first and second place, and then at third place, we'll get the the Journey of Love 2 Oracle. All right, you guys, so definitely all you have to do to be entered to win is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, okay, you guys? I will randomly choose 3 winners, and I will announce them over on Instagram, and I will also do a video here on YouTube, okay? All right, whew, let me take a deep breath. So Sag, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. Get this video in the algorithm so that it does find who it's intended for. Also, any information you may need to book a personal reading or to even look into the Patreon account for the extendeds and the extra readings over there, ads free, is all down below, the links and everything down below, including the decks I use. And of course, how to check your birth chart. It's very important. Zodiac signs, we all possess all 12 zodiac signs, but it's just kind of important and good to get familiar with what these zodiac signs represent, okay, and what their meaning is, and of course the placement. So I will be giving you guys more videos in the future, you guys, Sag, right? With that being said, let me go ahead and just get over the intro, because you guys, you know me, I can keep talking and I can keep going. But I guess let me start this off, Sag, with what I'm feeling. So I do feel like there has been a denial of facing shadows with either you or someone you're dealing with, Sag. Of course, take it how it resonates. The roles can always be reversed here, okay? I do feel like, again, there's been a denial of facing the inner work that needs to be done, okay? And so I feel like either one of 2 things have taken place. It's either that this person didn't know, Sag, or you didn't know that you needed to do the inner work. So by not knowing that inner work needed to be done, the inner work was never done. So there's this energy of not having done the inner work, or denying of the inner work. Maybe afraid to go within here, Sag. I also feel an energy of, at some point, something became known to you, something that you had no clue about, something that was very secretive, something that had been hidden. And I mean hidden here, Sag, like straight up hidden. It was exposed. You've seen something here. It's like the veil has been removed. You see it now. It is what it is. And so now you're conflicted, trying to make a decision here, or the person you're dealing with. Again, you guys, Sag, energy is so fluid, okay? If this isn't you, this is the person you're dealing with. If it's not the person you're dealing with, it could be somebody very close to you that energetically you are attached to in some way, shape, or form. I feel like there's this, do I express how I feel or do I not? Because of whatever this secret was, whatever this was that is exposed to you here, or this person. I also feel an energy of toxic thinking involved here too. So I feel like it could be hard to make a decision regardless of whose energy this is, Sag, because of this toxic way of thinking. So obviously there's going to be some form of messages when it comes to the logic here, okay? The mind space, masculine energy, clearly. All right. But I also feel a new kind of emotion behind this, something that has never been felt before because of these hidden secrets, ironically, because of the shadows that were never faced. I don't know. I'm picking up on a whole bunch of stuff, Sag. I'm sorry. This reading has already been all over the place. Let's get straight into this reading. Remember, the cards are not for me. The cards are for you, for visuals. Let's see, you guys. Sag, don't forget to comment and let me know down below how it resonates for you, okay? Again, I feel like this is masculine energy coming through, or either I'm speaking to masculine energy. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Spirit, show me ready to see and show me the messages for my Sages, please. Okay. Wow, I'm seeing like, okay, crazy. I have to tell you guys, I know I'm all over the place, but let me tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a gray forest. It's very foggy, okay? And I mean, so foggy that it's like hard to even see, but you know that you have to like walk really slow because there's trees everywhere. This is like a huge forest. I can just feel it, even though I can only see around me, but there's so much around me. It's never ending here, okay? But it's all the same. It's all gray stumps. There's smoke. This is smoke. It's not fog. It's a burned forest. And it's so thick. And it's like I'm walking through this forest. I'm being pulled through this forest, through these shadows. Makes sense. So Sag, you never faced the shadows, but Spirit drove you through these ashes. I feel like this is why you found out that truth. It's like Spirit's taking you here. Sorry, I apologize. It's like, you know, when a forest is burned, everybody thinks that it's a terrible thing. It's so sad, or all life has been lost. It's a terrible thing. But in all actuality, it creates more life than it actually gets rid of. But it takes time, right? And things grow greener than ever. Animals are more healthier because it produces better berries. I don't know if you've ever, you know, it's just one of those things, you guys. I know I'm probably getting all over the place, Sag, but my point is that it's like in this foggy, smoke-filled forest where everything's been burned, there's still trees, and it's like I can see little sprouts coming out, right? The smog's still there. It hasn't cleared, but it's like I can see a little sprout, like little green sprouts coming out of these trees, which means there's life there, even within this chaos, even within this destruction, this devastation. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like it's like whatever this secret was that was exposed to you, Sag, it created devastation, straight up. The devastation, though, it's like you still have hope. You still have some form of decision that needs to be made, something that I feel like maybe you, I don't know. I'm sorry, Sag. I'm all over the place. Let's go ahead and get into these messages. Long ass intro. I apologize, but I was feeling some type of way and it needed to come through, okay? All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for my Sagittarius today? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? The Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Death card. I'm sorry, the Devil card in reverse. Wow. Oh, wee, Sag. Oh, man. Death card at the bottom of the deck. In reverse. Very, very interesting. So automatically off the get-go, Sag, I mean, clearly it's this absence of love, okay? There's absence of love. There's absence of unconditional love, right? So whatever this secret was, it was like acknowledgement that there was no love here, or love there, or love within this secret that's been exposed. Capricorn energy in reverse, the devil in reverse. This is a releasing, though, of living a lie. This is the releasing of, that makes sense. The forest, right? It's like, how can I explain this? It's like, even though it was destructed, right? Even though this forest was obliterated and devastated by a fire, like there was no trace of life, right? But then there was, like, the more I walked, I saw the little sprouts. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, life grows from the ashes. It's like the rising phoenix. Leo got that in their reading, as well as Cancer. You may have Leo or Cancer in your chart. If you do, definitely check out the Leo and Cancer video. You might find some information there as well, Sag. Again, remember, we all possess 12 zodiac signs, okay? I'm feeling a whole lot, Sag. This is a very powerful reading. Hopefully this doesn't go over 35 minutes, you guys. If so, I might just have to cut it short and give you guys an extended and get the other readings up today as well. I have been kind of off because of Thanksgiving. I apologize. But there's definitely an energy here, Sag, of seeing that you can grow after this devastation, right? Seeing things for what it is. And even though these things that you're seeing hurt like hell, and it feels like shit, straight up, it's like, it feels like things are not changing, right? It feels like you're never going to have what it is. I don't know. It just feels like you've lost something here, Sag. Straight up, man. You've lost something here, Sag. And again, I feel like it's whatever this the secret was that was exposed. There was a secret exposed, something that somebody tried to keep from you here. Straight up, Sag, is what I'm feeling. And if not, this is your person, and I don't know why it's coming through. Spirit, what else do we have here? What are the messages for my Sag? Let's see what's going on. Death card in reverse. Again, things not changing. Things aren't changing. Wow. Knight of Earth. Taking action in a new way. Manifesting in a new way because something's been revealed here, Sag. Something's been seen. Something's being seen here. There's no more attachment. There's no more toxicity. Straight up, there's no more toxicity in whatever this is. The toxicity has been released here. And it's this absence of love, right? And so it's like in this releasing of toxicity, in this releasing of, you know, whether this was codependency, fear of intimacy, substance abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, again, a toxic way of thinking, a toxic way of treating people, toxic abuse to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Whatever the hell it is, it's unlimited to those of you guys, depending on your, you get what I'm saying. Not having justice with someone. Very interesting. Not having justice with someone. So I do feel like there's a relationship here aside from whatever, I don't know. It's weird because I don't know what this secret is. And so it's an energy of feeling like either Sag, you or your person has seen something and it's this, that makes sense, the decision. Okay, makes sense, Sag. So you're needing, or the person you're dealing with. Again, take it how it resonates. I'm sorry, this is a weird reading. Sag, yours is the only reading as far as up to now that has been like this. But you're needing to make a decision, or the person you're dealing with is needing to make a decision. And this decision is circling, again, what you have seen, the truth that has been revealed, okay? There was devastation, there were shadows that you never faced, and unfortunately, all of a sudden, you were in the devastation because ultimately the shadows were never faced. It doesn't matter if you don't face those shadows or not. The way Spirit works, the way Divine works, is you're still going to see the destruction because what is not meant for you is not meant for you. And so it's an energy, or if what is meant for you is meant for you, right? It's that energy. It's needing to make a decision to balance things out, right? I also feel like there's another union taking place as well with this because there's no love in whatever this is that you're seeing for what it is. You're seeing it. You're seeing it as things aren't changing. There's no love. And so again, it's the releasing of a toxic way of thinking. So now it's a new way of thinking, which means, Sag, a new way of manifesting. Damn, Sag. Again, you're just conflicted on how to get this balance, right? But also notice that this Justice card, Libra energy, balance, number 11, divinity, divine, right? The destined life, not the fated. But it's conflicting you on how to get it. So again, take it how it resonates, Sag. I apologize if this isn't you and this is your person. Again, it is what it is, but there's not an equal give and take with something here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Air. Interesting, air and fire. You may have fire and air in your chart. I'm sorry, you may have air in your chart as well, Sag. So this could explain, maybe this is why you're needing to make a decision. Maybe there's a decision that needs to be made within the masculine energy, and that's what I was feeling. And it's weird. For some reason, I tend to channel for my Sages for masculine energy. I don't know if maybe a majority of you guys are masculine energy. And again, that doesn't mean sex, male or female. That's referring to the more logical one, right? Hopefully you guys understand that. So I know I've been all over the place, Sag. But clearly there's a way of this masculine energies logic, the way they're thinking, they're very strategic when it comes to intimate connections, but I also feel like in past tense, like I feel like this is taking place because of the destruction, right? Without the destruction, the King of Air wouldn't be here, okay? This is someone who goes after, takes action, does not wear a mask. This is someone who is very action oriented, right? And so it's like this energy, yeah, look, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, not having the feminine counterpart, not having emotions, being unbalanced emotionally, not having unconditional love. Very interesting. We also have your energy, Sag, coming up next in reverse. So yeah, I feel like this is a decision that you need to make here, Sag, and this is circling, making a decision for your own peace and your own, balance here. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse, because there's been a loss. Something's been lost here, straight up. So yeah, what this is really telling me, Sag, is there's a decision that needs to be made. I feel like there's something that has come again to the light. There's something that you're now seeing, and it is what it is. It's definitely very devastating, but it's almost like that, like I was saying, Leo and Cancer's energy, the rising phoenix, or the phoenix that's rising, or whatever, you know, like from the ashes, it's reborn, right? From the ashes, it comes alive, and it's better and bigger than better and ever, right? Or whatever. But again, things aren't changing within this energy. And so because things weren't changing with whatever this was that you saw, there was no unconditional love changing. Again, it's this energy of no longer thinking that way. And again, taking action towards the way you're thinking in a mature way here. And this is that masculine power. Again, the only thing right now is this unbalancing, which is that feminine energy. Okay. So again, Sag, whether this is that feminine energy within you and the balance between masculine and feminine with you, but remember, as within, so without. So if you're balanced between masculine and feminine within you, law of attraction, you're going to attract someone who is balanced within masculine and feminine, someone who is not too much in their ego, or someone who is not too much in their emotions. And remember, those masculine energies, they tend to run, if they're in their negative energy, they tend to run. They tend to be more in their ego, right? Instead of just being strategic. So this is why balance is so important between masculine and feminine. So hopefully that makes sense, you guys. If not, just ask some questions down below, and I'll be gladly to help you guys with a video or something, okay? Sag, I apologize. I'm out of breath here. Let's start clarifying. Obviously, this is a lot of information. And, you know, we need to get into the details here, okay? And we need to really get a lot more specific here, Sag, okay? Man, I am feeling a lot of energy, Sag. A strong ass energy here. I also feel like there's this energy of hypnosis, or feeling like you're under hypnosis, like not losing hope necessarily, because you still feel pretty confident within this energy. Like, you know, even though you know you've gone through it, it's like, it's almost like you're saying to yourself, I told myself, like, I knew this, like, I should have seen this coming. Like, I knew by lying to myself. It was like it's almost like you knew the truth the whole time, but you tried to deny it to the point where when it was finally revealed to you, it was just kind of like this, that's when you release that toxicity. And again, this could be the person you're dealing with. But it is what it is. Energy's fluid. So take it again, how it resonates. Yeah. Masculine energy, by not having unconditional love, has graduated, right? By not having unconditional love, by losing unconditional love, this is when the crown chakra, right? The third eye begins to open up, right? It's that energy of a new life taking place, whether you realize this or not, Sag. It's by not having this love, or at least acknowledging it now that you cannot have this love, or this love was never there. Again, whatever this is that you've seen. Different strokes for different folks, and this isn't a personal reading, so I'm not going to dive that deep. But collectively, Sag, it's an energy of, again, not having a new stage in a relationship, not having a new stage in life, feeling the destruction and not seeing that sprout of growth. But this is that growth. This is someone healing because of not having unconditional love. This is someone evolving and growing because there was a lack of love. So, I mean, you know, take it how it resonates, but, you know, if you've been looking at this situation and it's been hard for you to make a decision whether or not you should express something, or, you know, again, I feel like you're having to make a decision of something that's been hidden as well. So it's a releasing of something that's been hidden. And that's what I feel like this decision is. It's this decision to, again, reveal something, to say something that's been a lie. It's seeing I feel like, again, it's hard. This is a hard ass energy, Sag. I'm not going to lie. This is one of the hardest energies I've picked up on. But it's very powerful. There's a lot of energy here. This isn't just some, you know, confused energy. This is a confident energy. This is accepting it for what it is and knowing that a balancing needs to take place. Again, whether this is you acknowledging it in the 3D world and realizing the only way you can get it in the 3D world is by doing it within first, or whether this is you doing it in first, you know, doing it within, and, you know, first and attracting someone balanced, right? Regardless, it's going to take place once you are in this energy. I don't know. Spirit, what's going on with this unconditional love in reverse here? No longer abandoning. I feel like there's someone that has abandoned you, or either you have abandoned someone here, Sag. And regardless, this abandonment, it all circulated back to this toxic thinking with the devil energy in reverse, right? Not seeing things correctly, having an altered view, being too much in your ego or too much in your emotions, being too much in your emotions and clinging on, or being too much in your logic and running away. But I mean, the reality is, a negative and a positive, right? It's like a negative and a positive, I can't explain this shit, man. This is crazy, Sag, but I just feel like it's an energy of releasing that toxic way of thinking and no longer thinking like that. And so it's this understanding of, damn, I don't have unconditional love. I do deserve this new phase in life. I'm grown. I've grown, right? I no longer want to run from things that are good for me. Okay, so again, take it how it resonates, whether this is you or your person. Someone no longer wants to abandon someone here. Someone no longer wants to abandon things. Yeah, look, not having a great time, feeling like, this is like a lack of self-value too. And also too, because anytime I see this, like this energy, this bubbly energy in reverse, it's like, as within, so without. So like if you're seeing people, okay, as someone who doesn't have a good personality, someone who's not funny, someone who's not compatible, someone who just doesn't have the personality that you like, in all actuality, it's a reflection of yourself. There's actually an issue within, right? There's something that needs to be addressed, right? It's like that when you're pointing, 3 fingers are always pointing back at you, right? It's that energy. Right? It's assuming responsibility. That's what this devil energy is, Sag. It's saying, I'm no longer going to see in this toxic way. I'm no longer going to be blinded. I'm removing this veil and I'm seeing things for what they are, right? Because again, I'm not happy, and the people around me I'm not happy with, right? It's acknowledging that as within, so without, and realizing that as within, so without is not growing. It's not expanding. Look, sun energy is Sag energy. Fire energy is the sun. So it's like, sun energy is not happy. Well, Sag, that's all it is for you, is expanding, right? Capricorn energy. It's working hard on the wrong things that are toxic. So it's feeling like you're not happy, and the circumstances around you, it's not happy. It's not growing. It's stagnant. So very interesting. So let's get one more card here for my Sag, please, and this Capricorn energy. Yeah, I do feel like this, though. That this has a lot to do with not only the way we've been programmed with society, but, ancestral curses, the way your family was raised, and, years ago, right? And all the programming of world itself, too, on top of it. So it's this energy of just really feeling like you were controlled, and now seeing things almost like that awakening, right? Seeing things for what they are. Very interesting. Spirit, why is this change in reverse for my Sages? Why is this change? Why is this devil energy in reverse? I'm sorry. This death energy in reverse. Deal breakers, strategy conflicting you, and leveling up conflicting you. Yeah, I feel like right now things aren't changing. I feel like what's really taking place right now, Sag, is it's this energy of not really knowing what's the best way to strategize, because you thought you were strategizing correctly, or your person thought they were strategizing correctly, okay? And what takes place is something doesn't work out, and then something's being seen for what it is, and it's like, okay, dang, I didn't think properly here, right? So it's like, okay, I know things aren't changing, and obviously I know I didn't evaluate things right, because look, I'm here. Things aren't fucking moving. Things aren't changing. I can't deal with this. I can't deal with that. I'm not going to deal with this shit. It's an energy of, again, I don't feel love. I'm not going to deal with this, right? It's just being conflicted on how to actually plan something that can actually change on the daily to get you and project you where you're trying to go. I feel like you're just, things aren't changing, but you don't really know how to change. You have ideas, but you're not being very, very clear. Like there's not precise desires. Does that make sense? Like it's like you haven't become fully clear with how you're going to do it. Like you're still trying to figure it out. You haven't really made the decision. I feel like this is why you're back and forth with decisions. And again, if this isn't you, this is the person you're dealing with. Okay, Sag? But I feel like I'm speaking to masculine energy here. Okay, so if you are feminine energy, understand that this would be masculine energy. Does that make sense? This is masculine's energy. Leveling up, conflicting. Again, it's not fully awakening, but having the truth being seen, right? So again, it's that transition. It's seeing it for what it is, acknowledging it, still trying to figure out how to evaluate it properly so that you don't make the same decision again, right? And now it's about making that decision. You know what you're not willing to deal with anymore, okay? And it's an energy of staying true to yourself, saying, you know what, no, I love myself. This is my deal breaker. But it's also, again, not really knowing how to get to the next step, not knowing how to be divine, not knowing how to actually be strategic and be clear and precise when it comes to the desires of the future, right? Learning from the past to attain in the future. Damn, Sag, talk about expansion and leveling up, right? Right now you're conflicted and in transition, but it's taking place. It's like from 3D to 5D we go. And this is why I feel like you're acknowledging this unbalancing that's taking place. It's like now you're acknowledging, right, that things aren't good, things aren't happy around you. And so again, it's acknowledging it and say, okay, wait, whoa. If things aren't good around me, I got to look in the mirror. There's something that's not right, right? That's this energy. Very interesting. Spirit, why is the Knight of Pentacles here? What's going on with this earth and air energy? So trying to manifest and strategically thinking about what it is that you want to manifest, which makes it seem like you're starting to strategize here, Sag, or again, your person. No longer wanting to take a break from something. So this is a new way of manifesting. I feel like there's something you've been hiding yourself, this mask. You've been wearing a mask. Look, back together, conflicting you. There's someone from your past coming through. You're trying to manifest with something in your past. Again, back together, conflicting you. Taking a break, conflicting you. Most definitely. Look, either Sag, you or your person no longer want to take a break. I don't know what this is, but this is definitely manifesting something new, but it's also going back to something. So a little confusing, but regardless, this is an energy of questioning whether or not you should get back with someone here. Maybe this is the person that the lie was exposed and you're seeing it. And now it's this, should I get back with this person or should I not? But you're also thinking of it in a new way. And thinking about how you're going to manifest in the future here with this with this Knight of Pentacles, because again, it conflicts you. I feel like in this past energy, when you didn't really fully see that there was growth within that dark, burned, forest, again, not seeing that there was possibilities, right? Just kind of feeling the devastation and not even thinking about anything else. Now I feel like it's different. Now you're seeing the life and now you're seeing that things can be rebuilt, but you're also seeing this thing that was hidden, this veil that you've, again, removed. You see it now. So now it conflicts you because now you're like, wait, hold up. There's no love here though. I feel it. I feel the absence of love here. I feel like someone has abandoned me, or I feel like I have abandoned something. I feel absence of something, right? And again, this is going back to this energy of getting back together. So again, it's this energy of whether this is karmic relationship, it's an energy of, again, wanting to manifest something new, no longer wanting to take a break with someone, but also conflicted on getting back with someone. So again, I feel like this is someone from the past, straight up. Spirit, why is this Libra energy here? Going on for this narcissist and conflicting energy, and we also have mingle and the upright. So yeah, I do feel like obviously, masculine energy had a control issue here is what it is. Maybe even possibly feminine energy had a control issue emotionally. I feel like, again, feminine energy here was a little unbalanced. Masculine energy was obviously unbalanced because this is the energy I'm picking up on. This is masculine energy here. Masculine energy tried to control, and this control created this unbalancing within masculine. I feel like feminine had issues because this devil energy is coming through, and I feel it both ways. Even though I feel masculine, I also feel this grounding energy of feminine. So meaning that whatever happened after the meeting between this masculine and feminine, this is chaos and confusion after a connection. Okay, that's what this is. This is a separation. This is again, a break was taken. Someone tried to control the situation here, but when they tried to control the situation, it was a negative way of thinking. So thus in return, again, it's like seeing that the decisions that were made in the past, there's no love, or the decisions they've made up until now, there's no love in the circumstances, there's no love in these situations. So again, it's an energy of acknowledging that and seeing that for what it is and needing to make a decision to balance things out and release that control. The controlling of holding something back, something inside that hasn't been spoken, coming back to this break that's been taken with someone, this back together energy with someone. Again, take it how it resonates, but there's an energy of needing to escape one and go to another. Again, a decision needing to be made here. Okay, some decision needs to be made here, straight up. I feel like there's also this energy of wanting a new phase, wanting to experience life too. And maybe this is this energy of wanting to mingle with this person from the past and bring balance to a situation that's been unbalanced or something that was hidden. I don't know, Sag. This is a crazy ass reading. I'm not going to lie. Baggage. There's baggage though. Straight up. There's some baggage here. And this is creating some unbalancing too. Yeah, someone could be finger pointing. Someone could be in a karmic relationship is what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a karmic involved here. So this is kind of creating a lot of this imbalance. There's still karmic lessons being learned. There's still an unbalancing period. So again, even though things are being seen here, there's still a lack of happiness. There's still a lack of growth. There's still stagnation, right? So it's like, even though this reality has been acknowledged, right? It's like, okay, this is what I want. This is what I know I want, but I just can't get it right now. And nothing here on the table is really suggesting to me money. I just feel like with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, this is more of a value within. This could be money. I don't feel like it is, but yeah, most definitely it could, because if you don't have the self-value within, if you don't really have those dreams and those beliefs, and yes, of course, you know, not everything is going to be as expected as it seems, right? Or seem as expected. You get what I'm saying, right? But the reality is that regardless of negative or positive, like if you don't expect things, you can still aim and project for a destination in the future, right? There's still goals, there's experiences and things to attain in this world. So don't stop with what the life of influence has programmed you to think is life is all about. I don't even know if that makes sense, Sag. I apologize. I know this is a hell of a reading. I apologize. I hope most of you guys are still with me here. Channeling kind of hard, but I feel like I'm channeling for a few here. Again, there's a karmic learning lesson involved here. Something still needs to be learned, whether you're in a karmic relationship or whether you're single, controlling the dynamic, staying single. There's an energy that you're holding back or your person is holding back on that's not expressing. But there's also an energy of needing to make a decision to express how someone feels here. But also the unbalancing is still taking place with the Libra energy conflicting, right? The justice, again, justice, you guys. Seriously, Sag. Justice is all about not only bringing balance within, but bringing justice back to a situation in the past. So, you know, again, it's an energy of wanting to experience with this energy from the past, this energy of getting back together that they never invested in. Straight up, Sag. I don't know what this is, but this is something coming in pretty hard here. I just feel like whatever this is, there's got to be a karmic, because again, there's baggage. Not only do we have baggage, I mean, a physical person's not coming through, meaning it may not be an actual karmic relationship. It's like this is, you know, maybe the after effects of a broken relationship. And so there's still this energy of this person, you know, whoever this energy is. I'm feeling masculine. So again, this is someone who's very logical. Again, there's still baggage. There's still learning lessons to be had with this energy, because even though they no longer want to run from things, even though, you know, they can acknowledge and see things for what they are, you know, they're acknowledging again that there's an unbalancing and that they need to invest right. But again, they're still not happy. They're still trying to figure out how to release control. Okay, how to release this decision of getting back together, reconciliation, you know, going back to something in the past and bringing balance to a situation in the past. Because whatever is taking place right now, Sag, there's a lack of unconditional love. Very interesting. Whoever's energy this is that I'm reading for, this person has a fear to do the inner work, has a fear of assuming responsibility in a way, And it's not a bad thing. It's not, because it's been acknowledged. But there's still an energy of pointing fingers. So like I said, there's still an energy of this person still needing to learn their lesson, okay? But they are really contemplating heavily of changing the way that they have lived, changing. It's like lifting up their roots and planting them somewhere else. It's like repotting a plant. It's like they haven't just, you know, the shit that didn't produce, just let it die off. They went and picked up this dead thing that didn't live, and they went and replanted it, and they're hoping that it'll relive in another ground or in another place. But in all actuality, they have to end that cycle and plant a new seed completely, right? That's this energy. It's like a halfway, like almost there, you know, almost. Bottom of the deck, we do have life goals. Yeah, what was I saying, Sag? Straight up, life goals. What are those life goals going to be, right? What is it that you are aiming for? Where is your projections? What is it that you want to invest in? What is it that you want to manifest, right? What is it that you want? That's how you attract it, by knowing what it is that you want, straight up. So again, Sag, whether this is you or whether this is the person you're dealing with, I know I kind of addressed both of you guys here. Shoot, maybe this is a twin flame connection and maybe both of you guys are doing this. I don't know what this is, Sag. Comment down below and let me know how this resonates for you guys. Again, I'll see you guys next week, you guys, with the weekly messages. If this message wasn't for you this week, I apologize. Definitely check back next week. You know how it is. Again, I love you guys. Stay blessed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff. Don't forget about the 5,000 subscriber giveaway. Third prize, Journey of Love 2, Oracle, Love Oracle. Yep, it is what it is. Love you guys. Stay blessed. Blessed be. I'll see you later, Sag. Bye.